Hello, let's do a one card pull. So in your attachments, you'll be getting this as a PDF document. And I thought we could pull a card for my creative spark. So just what you would do is shuffle your deck however you choose. So I like to do it this way. And also like splitting the deck, I'm not as good at doing it like the shuffle, the card sharks, but it's a nice way to just get the air between the cards as well. So we're doing it that way. And oopsie days. And I'll split them into 3. And focus on the question, my creative spark. What can we use today for our creative spark? Split into 3, that pile on top of that pile, and putting up the cards. And choosing a card. It doesn't matter which hand you use, again, set the intention. You can use left or right. Some people prefer to use left as the incoming, right as the outgoing, but literally make it an intention that you pull with whichever hand you like. So you might like to run your hand along the deck until you resonate with one, and you can feel the energy bouncing off one. I'm going to go here. We have the Page of Pentacles. So here is news coming. The pages represent news, and it will be about collaborating with someone or working with someone. So working on your own or working on our own at the moment could be changing. So it will be having even a business meeting with someone to talk about new ideas around the business. It can be someone coming in to literally give you a hand in the business, to talk about, fresh ideas. When we're looking at the surface here, the ground, it's all, where we're planting our new ideas. The Page of Pentacles is very detailed focus. So he can be a little bit mundane in terms of what he plans. He's not like the Page of Fire that wants to go off and explore and do all these sorts of things. The Page of Pentacles is about setting details out and making sure that everything's organised. This card's also representing planting seeds for the future. So any ideas that you have about applying for a new job, about improving your self-value. It could be starting a new course, going back to study, even what you're going to do now that you've completed the course, what you want to continue to do next with your study around tarot. So feel into that card in what you see. See how he's really focused on adding value and learning something new. So you'll meet a person that wants to come into your world and connect with you that way. So let's do now the 2-card spread. And a nice one I thought can be a good one is, what is my fear and what is my new reality? So it could be what's holding me back and what's a new way to look forward. So again, shuffle the cards. And split them into 3 on top of that. do I fear at the moment? And what is my new reality? I fear and new reality. Okay. Well, these two are the complete opposite. This, where is the Queen of Wands, new reality? Confident. This is the Eight of Swords, is the complete opposite, as in not confident, limiting beliefs, feeling trapped in your mind. Even if we're going to relate this to the Course, when you get stuck in your head about what a card is, focus on believing in yourself, rather than closing your mind and going, I don't know what this means, I have no idea what it is, I can't even see what the card is. Take yourself out of that binding, even putting your shoulders back, simply putting your shoulders back in the position of the Queen of Wands. See how she's looking down and her shoulders are a little bit slumped? Just changing your physical condition can help you see this new reality. This limiting belief is about listening to other people's opinions. It could be the time of, if you're sharing information about what you've been working on with the tarot, it might be that some people can say, why would you do that? What are you questioning your beliefs around it? This card would never doubt anything that she does. So she speaks with people and she encourages people, she elevates people. So find the people that do that for you, because that's what the Queen of Wands is going to do. And that's what your new reality will be. Finding people that support you along the way, not bring you down. If you're overthinking, if you find yourself that your fear of overthinking just stops you from being able to act, because she's all about action, this is inaction. Sit with that mindset and think about, okay, what are my 8 thoughts that are holding me back right now? And then what can I turn it into one action? You don't have to do all of this, there's a lot going on in these swords, and feeling trapped in that mindset can be over things that really aren't real. Whereas the Queen of Wands just grabs one thing and then she goes for it. And that's the new reality. Take action on one big thing that you can do every day. Just one thing that changes your day. Okay. And then we have a 3-card spread. Do your cards as well, and then send me what you get for your 3 cards. And for the 3, I thought we could do... We can do release, embrace, create. And with your 3-card spread, there's a whole lot of options there for you. So release, embrace, create. Okay. Release, create, embrace. And it's coming out as well. Okay. So release, create, embrace. Sometimes you might think, why would I want to release the 9 of Pentacles when it's such a beautiful card? For whatever reason, it's saying release the need to be in control. So she's got that bird under control. This is all about timing, waiting for the right timing. That's what to release. There's never going to be the perfect time. That's what this card is saying. Release the need to have everything perfect, because that's where this card can be. Release perfection. And what to embrace is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, this can be you, your inner child, and your guide energy. Coming out of rough waters and heading towards a new shore or a new destination. And this is what to embrace. So in stepping out of your comfort zone, letting go of perfection, and moving into a new way of thinking. This is about reprogramming your mind. These swords represent things that have happened in the past. It does relate to the six, so it relates to the lovers and relationships. And if we could turn those swords into thin threads of cotton, rather than them, just with a mindset that doesn't get blocked by these old ways. This is also embrace technology, embrace upgrading any computer you might have or backing up data, anything to do with the swords and IT. And embrace a new destination as well. So there might be, if you're working from home a lot, this will be go and take yourself into a cafe or take yourself into a new environment or take yourself into a new area. And what we create as a result of it is community. So see how these two cards have been working on their own, or at least working towards, independence. It is independence here, but it's also knowing how to move on and have the support of people around you, because those people will help you achieve your outcome. So by reaching out and sharing with your community more, even joining in with the group. It could be the Tarot Guild of Australia have a great volunteer committee. They hold monthly workshops. You can go and join. You can be an associate member, and you might even want to become a professional reader. That's an option here. And that's what we create as a result of stepping outside our comfort zone, moving in a fresh direction, getting out more, and being able to work from different locations, maybe even moving, literally. This can be a moving card. And then what we do is, create a new community around that supports all of the work that you've been doing. So pull your cards and let me know how you go. I'll be I'll be writing these down and keeping a tab of them over the next week as well. So let me know how you go.